it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing my Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly Eyeshadow Palette review. I am so excited about this palette. So this retails for $36 and look how cute it is. It looks like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It is so adorable. So basically the whole reason they came out with this collection is because of the color peanut butter that was in their Too Faced like the chocolate bar palette. And everybody loved the color so much that they decided to do a peanut butter and jelly palette. So this has got 3 eyeshadows that are 6 grams and then 6 eyeshadows that are 5.4 grams. So you can see right here when you open it up, you have the 3 larger shadows and then you have 6 of the little small ones. You have a little mirror right here and then it says peanut butter and jelly right underneath. It's a metal tin. So this is what it looks like. It has the little magnetic little doodad, so it closes nicely. So, and it's a really nice size. I really like the size of this because like this is the Too Faced one right here. And it is a little long when you want to put it in your makeup bag. So this one is a great size for traveling, and it just is a really nice size just to grab in general because it just really is convenient to hold in your hand. I have been wearing this almost every single day. You guys know I'm kind of obsessed with ColourPop shadows. But ever since I got this, I've been really trying out a bunch of different colors and a way to wear these, and I am seriously obsessed with it. It is so good. Number one, minus the packaging, which is absolutely adorable. I mean, this guy is so friendly. She's so cute. Look at her little face and her little lips. She's just so adorable. She has lashes. So then when you open it and you smell it, it smells like chocolate. I was worried that this was gonna smell like peanut butter, and I was like, oh, shooty bagoody, because I don't necessarily like the color of, or the smell of peanut butter. It has a chocolate with a super duper small tint of peanut butter. It's not peanut butter overwhelming. It's more chocolatey, and then it's kind of just like a creamy, like nutter butter. That's kind of what it smells like. So basically, it's just absolutely fabulously gorgeous. I love the shades in here. You guys know I'm a sucker for warm colors anyway, so when I opened this I was like, yes. I will say I don't tend to use these ones quite as much. I was hoping for one shade that was a little bit more shimmery for the brow bone versus this matte white one. I just never really wear matte white ones, and I know there's a lot of people that like to have a matte color on their brow bone. I happen to like a more shimmery color, so I wish that there was something a little shimmerier on the whiter or creamer shade. I can't talk. Because I really don't wear these a whole lot. I've just been sticking to these 6 shades anyway, but if you do like more kind of light colors, then you would like those colors as well. So that is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and give you some swatches, and then we will talk a little bit more about it. So the first color is Soft and Sweet. That one is right here, and that is kind of like, it's kind of matte, but then it has little sparkles in it, so it's kind of like a sneaky color because you want to say it's matte, but then you're like, but wait a minute, it has little it's kind of like a really soft peach with little flecks of gold sparkles, and I hope you guys are going to be able to see it in here. It's going to be tough because it's very light, but it's right there. Come on, block my face. There we go. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell, but it has really light flecks of gold sparkles in it. It's actually very pretty. We have Rich and Creamy, which is this gorgeously creamy gold. It's just like straight up gold. Right there is Rich and Creamy. If you can see that. It's just this beautiful gold. The next color we have is called Extra Creamy. Sorry, I've been telling you the wrong colors. Spread the Love is the peach one, Bananas is the gold one, and Rich and Extra Creamy is the white one. So you can see right there, it's just really white. So you can see right there. So those are all the shades. Oh, that shows a little bit better. So those are the big ones. Next, we have Peanut Butter. That's this one right here, which is the ever so popular shade. Peanut Butter is my absolute favorite color. No, actually, Peanut Brittle is. But, oh god, yes. It's just so pigmented. It's just so fabulous. Like, look at that color. Yes, Peanut Butter, yes. It's matte. Then we have Peanut Brittle, which is the next one down. Oh goodness, the quality of these, the pigmentation of these, look at that. Like, look at that sheen. Yes, yes. So peanut butter and peanut brittle are my absolute favorites. I'm obsessed. They are just so fabulous. Then we have Jelly, which is probably my other favorite. Oh, it's just so beautiful. It's just like this really gorgeous, like almost like opalescent purple toned. Oh yes, and it's just so pretty for spring. So there is Jelly right there. So you can see how it kind of has like a little bit of a glow to it. It's just so gorgeous. Next we have Nuts About You. Sorry, I'm not going in order. This is on the bottom here. Nuts About You is my other favorite. So basically peanut butter, peanut brittle, jelly, and Nuts About You are my 4 favorites. I wear them the most. I absolutely love them. So that right there is Nuts About You. So you can see that it's just a little bit more red. It's kind of a little bit more kind of like terracotta, warmish toned. Then we have Jammin', which I've only worn once and it was really pretty. I put Nuts About You all over the lid, and then I put Jammin' in the kind of corner to make it a little deeper and more sensual. And it was really pretty. It's not my favorite color, I have to be honest. I'm not really a dark kind of purple person, but this is actually really pretty. It's a really deep, dark, kind of almost plum with gold sparkles in it. So there is Jammin'. So if you like a really dark kind of plum smoky eye, it's really gorgeous, but it does have those little gold sparkles, so it makes it just kind of like extra snazzy. Last but definitely not least, we have Peanut Butter Cup, which is absolutely gorgeous. I wore this yesterday and it looked so dilly dang, what's going to be easier right here, pretty on my lids. I just put it all over with peanut butter in the crease and it was so beautiful. Crud, I just made a huge mess. So this is like a pretty shimmery brown. It's got little kind of golden sparkles in it, and it's just a really nice kind of warm, nope, don't cover, nope, don't do my face, there we go. Just a really warm, shimmery kind of like metallic brown, kind of like a milk chocolatey, but it has a lot of gold shimmers in it. So those are all the shades right there. As you can see, they're all super pigmented. They're beautiful. They're such a beautiful range, and they really are such great quality. The pigmentation is bomb. This is an absolutely beautiful palette. I really love it. I'm super obsessed. I've already gotten so much use out of it in a short amount of time that I've had it, and I will definitely take this when I travel because it's convenient, it's small, it's super duper just like portable. I just love it, and it's so cute. I love the fact that they do have those warm tones, but then there's kind of like that fun bright color jelly to kind of like add a little bit of a mix into it. And then by doing it this way where you have the purple underneath and then the warm tones all on the lid, it just looks really pretty. I will be doing a tutorial after this. So I hope that you guys found this helpful. I really, really recommend this palette. I absolutely love it. Too Faced did send this to me. However, I'm always honest with my opinions. I'm not being paid for this video. They don't know that I'm making it. I just happened to get it in the mail and I absolutely love it, so I wanted to make a video on it. But it really is such a great little palette and it's so cute. And I really feel like you guys are going to get a lot of use out of it because there are some really great ways to kind of change up the colors and create some really fun looks with it. So if you guys have it already, let me know and let everyone else know how you're liking the palette, as I feel like it's a really, really good one. So the first color that I'm going to take is called Peanut Butter, and that's this gorgeous, like warm kind of, it's just like a nice warm peanut butter color. So I'm going to take my my Morphe M433, and I'm just going to place that into the crease. And these guys are so pigmented. You hardly need any of the color. Like, do not grab too much color because they really are such a pigmented product. That's why I like to put my highlight down first on my brow bone so that it kind of has that easier, it just kind of blends into something and it gives it a nicer, like a softer transition. So that is the first color that I take. The next thing that I do is take Peanut Brittle. Peanut Brittle is like a really, really shimmery kind of copper color. It is my absolute favorite out of this palette. It's gorgeous and I like to apply it with my finger. because it really gets that really like metallic pop to it. So I just apply that to the entire lid. Like, look how pretty that is. It's just such an amazing color. It's so pigmented. It's so creamy that it almost feels like a cream product, but it's obviously dry. Like, it literally is just so amazing. And if you have blue eyes, it really does make your eyes look so, and I know people are like, what about brown eyes? But I just am talking from experience. I have blue eyes, so that's why I always say it. Like, for me, this color makes my eyes look so intensely blue. I'm going to take that brush again, and then I'm just going to kind of blend it out, not touching the lid at all, just keeping it, just blending the two right in the crease, just like that. The next color I'm going to take is called Nuts About You, and it's this shade right here. Take a little bit of that just on the tip of my brush. I'm just like tipping it. I'm just going to flick it off, and I'm going to take that right into my outer kind of V of the crease. Try not to disturb the lid color. I'm just mainly focusing on the outer part, and then just whatever's left, taking that into a little bit of the inner of the crease. Just to give a little tiny bit of depth. Then what I'm going to do is just brush off my brush on a towel, get kind of like the extra color off, and then you're just going to go ahead and blend. We're going to take a flat brush. This is my favorite. It's the Sigma E58. It's just a nice kind of flat, kind of rounded brush. We're going to take Jelly, but this is so beautiful if you just focus the top with all the oranges and coppers, and then just do a little bit of touch of Jelly on your lower lash line, and it is so beautiful. It has a really gorgeous sheen to it, so I just run it right along. I got some in my eye. Cat, what are you doing? Get out of it! And then I go back over once I've got my initial, this cat, I like to go back a second time with that Jelly again and just really make it nice and intense so that you really do see that really gorgeous sheen that it has. And see how the purple and the gold, or it's not really copper, it's kind of more like a, or not gold, I mean copper, orangey color, it just makes it so intensely blue. It's just like they're not even real. It's so pretty. And you can also take this a little bit, you can pull it up a little bit if you want to, just kind of into there. It's kind of up to you. The last thing I'm going to do is just finish off. This is not with the peanut butter palette. This is just a fanny pack from ColourPop, and I'm just going to pop that right into my inner corner just to give a nice kind of aliveness. How much is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette?
No match found.
Use that. Okay, so there is the finished look of the eyes. So you can see, it really is so beautiful. It's so springy, but this also could be appropriate for any season because it has that warmer shades as well. So I think it's a really versatile palette, but I just wanted to show you guys exactly how I like to wear the colors. I've been playing with it this last however long it's been since I've gotten it. I've tried a lot of different combinations, but I think this is my favorite. This is the way I like to wear it the most. So there you go. I hope you guys like it. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and review and swatches. Don't forget to check the description box. I will have a link so that you guys can purchase this. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and please share if you know someone who is interested in this palette and doesn't know whether it's worth it or not. Please share my video on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you like. I would really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye! By the way, my lip is Kylie Jenner Posie K, in case you guys are wondering. It's like the cutest, it's like my little friend. Like, the face is so friendly that you just want to buy it because she's so nice to you. And you're like, oh, hey, friend. I love you, you sweet little peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You've got me through some tough times.